Hello everybody, this is Jane from Wise Readings here, giving you a reading on the 29th of June 2020 for the collective. So this is just a general reading. Okay, already got our first card out. Sorry I missed last week everybody, I've just been so busy with readings and everything. Hopefully I will get these done weekly. First card out, we have blessed. Okay. I might throw a couple of cards, oracle cards. These are wisdom of the oracle, and then I will do some tarot, some healing cards, just whatever comes to mind. I normally just roll with what spirit gives me to do. Not every week is the same, as most of you know. Wow, next card out, imagine. These two cards together are really showing me a different way of looking at stuff. Look at the colours, the indigo violet, the blue for clarity. So we are probably being very intuitively guided at this time to take a step in a new direction. For some of you, that is what I'm getting. Clarity coming in around a subject, about something. I like it. Clearing the energies, making way for the new, maybe a bit of healing coming in for some people this week. I would intuitively go where you're guided. Okay, you've got two here. Serenity. So finding a place, once again, this feels like maybe it's more a mental kind of thing, but finding a place in your mind that's peaceful, you know, looking at the positive rather than the negative of something can give you a bit of peace and serenity. Yeah, I thought so. And healing. So it feels like this could be more than just a week, but it feels like something's going to come in. It's going to be very healing. Maybe something's being cleared out of the way in order for healing to take place. Because quite often the blue, the spaciousness, is things clearing out of our way, you know. Imagine we need a clean slate sometimes for that. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards. Let's see if we can get any more information here. This is a reading for the collective on the 29th of June 2020. Wow, fantastic colours. Look at that, 10 of Cups, which is an emotional wish fulfillment card. And I mean, look at the colours you've got here. I would say to everybody, dream big, start putting in the spade work, the foundations of what you want to achieve in your life. In order to do this, you have to let go of the old. Okay, we'll just get another. The next card out is the Devil. Past addictions. It could be bad habits. It could be ways of thinking for you, but something's got to change in order for the new to come in. And it is very healing. It's a very healing thing when we let go of stuff that no longer serves us. Yeah, and we step into our power. We become very clear about what we want to do, the direction that we want to take. So there is a great deal of clarity to be gained from this. Let's get that row. Gosh, look at that, Ace of Swords. You can't get it much clearer than that. And look at the colours once again. I'm being shown these those indigo, violet, whatever you want to, that hue of colour running through here is it's an intuitive thing. This is an internal thing. This is a thing that you're doing on your own to reach your happiness. What do you want in your life? You need to let go of something. It's in the middle of the spread. The only thing that holds you in a certain space is your addictive thoughts. Okay, I'm not doing that. That's kind of a little bit too many there. something healing to take you back to your serenity. Whatever this is, if you're cutting something out of your life, it's going to bring in healing for you. I just want to get this bottom line. Okay, this is for the collective on the 29th of June 2020. If you resonate with this reading, give it a like, give it a share, comment on my reading would be awesome. Okay, right. Okay, we'll take both of those. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Two of Cups. Decisions to be made. Cups are emotional, all about emotion, making decisions about something. But then also I find sometimes this is also being partnership, an alliance with someone, gaining your strength. So whatever you do here, you're going to be gaining your strength for something moving forward. Maybe something has already shifted or something has changed in your life and you're not too sure about it. You didn't think it was a good idea, or it was something that was a little bit out of your control. But when the blessed card comes up, it's quite often Spirit going, you know what, that change is actually for the better. And you could be trying to pull yourself back into your old ways of being. This is the Devil card. We go back to something because that's what we know, or we don't possibly imagine that the outcome is going to be good from old habits. You know, our ways of thinking is, oh, well, it didn't work out in the past. You know, what if I step into this and it fails once again? Let go of those ideas, cut them out of your life. That's not how we gain our strength, you know. So by being clear about what you want, perhaps even telling yourself that this is going to work out really well, that's where the strength comes in. And the Six of Wands is a very victorious card. So he's coming back from battle. He's got the wreath of victory. He's won. He's won whatever he has set his mind to. So it's what you set your intentions. It's where you put your energy is what is going to come to fruition for you. Allow changes to occur is the message that I'm getting. Now, I just want to pull, these are soul journey cards, and these, especially when you get healing, these are about what our souls come in to learn, aspects of ourself that we need to learn from. So let's just see. Spirit is saying to use these. So it could be habits that we're letting go of, fears. Oh, okay. I'll just calm them down a bit. Okay, so this is a reading for the collective on the 29th of June 2020 for whoever is. Wow, wow. Okay, look at this. Interesting. First card out, death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yeah, the death of the old, the devil. Sometimes that can be endings of something new, or they're asking you to end old things. Sorry, once again, look at the colour. Death, and with it, health. I will honour the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Perhaps there is something here. I might do this. Perhaps there is something that habitually you need to let go of. To move into a place of healing. It'll resonate with each person as it in your own way. Now, there was just another pack that they've asked me to look at, which is a crystal oracle deck. This may be because this crystal will help you if you feel like you're on a bit of a healing journey. Perhaps you're wanting to feel a bit better physically, which helps our emotional state. As I said, it will resonate with everybody differently. So, what's the crystal card for the 29th of June 2020? This is a reading for the collective. Okay, here we go. Wow. Rhodochrosite. I hope I say that properly. That's a very healing card. It's crystal. It comes from It's pink, comes with the heart center or heart chakra. I get a feeling it's actually also really good for blood, so stamina, stability, strength. It's grounding, but you can look that up. You can look that up online. You can wear that if you have it. It's probably not that expensive if you buy a little tumbled stone. If you really resonate with this reading, perhaps that's something good for you to have around you. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little, these are Whispering Woods cards, so just little tiny messages from the universe. What do we need to know? Here's one. Here's the other one. First card. Friends. The most unlikely friendships can form like variegated lichen on hard rock. They create a tight bond. Perhaps if you are going through something, shifts and change, look for your friends. Look for those people around you that support you. Dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. So actually with this card, dance, I kind of get doing something new, changing, like I said, maybe habits or something. Go and do something that's different for you. If you don't know how to shift your energy when you're in some sort of space, putting on music, different music, really shifts and changes our energy. Okay. These are soul insight cards, or cards that your higher self wants to, something that I've written out for your higher self. There's one. Here's the other one. Okay. First card. Changing the way I do things changes the results. Absolutely. I feel like there's a shift and change in here. Something to do with how you live, how you move about your house, the way you communicate, habits, things that maybe you've thought needed to go, maybe that the universe is saying it's time for it to shift and change. Negative thoughts will only keep me stuck, or negative thoughts only keep me stuck. It could be a way of thinking here that something needs to shift and change for you, whatever resonates. Okay, now these are messages from Spirit that I write out daily, weekly. Once I've used these messages, I don't use them again, they get discarded. So it's a once only. I've just changed my pad, so they're harder to shuffle than... Maybe I need to form a new way of picking one out. Things constantly shift and change, you know. We're supposed to upgrade. We're supposed to change. Nothing is constant in our life. Be very aware of that. Okay, so message from Spirit is, be who you want to be and all else will follow. When you become you, you set forth on a magical journey of joy. For in being you, you will always do things that follow your heart. You begin to not worry about what others are doing or saying, because you are too busy living your life how you want to live it. Have fun, find your joy. So I feel like, you know, this is really all about us. Perhaps we're changing something. Perhaps we're stepping away from... it could be old friendships, ways of being. You might want to change something in your world, but the people around you aren't going to, you know, shift and change. It could be your diet, for example. It could be anything. It's not about other people. This is actually just about you. So this is a public reading for the collective on my channel, Wise Readings. If you like it, please like and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. You'll see more of these readings coming through. I'm going to try and do a few pick a card readings for certain different areas and ideas in our life, and also want to get some meditations up on the channel, so that's another way of really helping you shift your energy, is through meditations. So yeah, let me know how this resonates. Thanks. Bye.